Welcome back to Old School, New School, episode 15.
I'm Scott. I'm old school.
I'm Chester. I'm new school.
And let's first talk about what the Green Bay Packers did to the Arizona Cardinals.
All right.
You picked this one right. Go ahead.
I did. I feel confident in the Packers. Well, I want to first point out, yes, Arizona did have a couple injuries. They didn't really have DeAndre the whole game, and they didn't have J.J. Watt. But when we go over the Packers side of things, Devontae, Lazard, MVS, all out.
Not to mention Jair Alexander.
Yep, not to mention Jair, Za'Darius. Luckily, Preston's played.
Mm-hmm.
And also, no David Bakhtiari.
Right.
And they just played a great game. And that defense, I want to give props to the defense and the defensive coordinator for stepping up in a big game and playing well.
Right. And you have to give it up to Matt LaFleur for putting together a great game plan.
Yeah.
Keep the ball out of their hands.
Yes.
Finding that they could run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The Packers probably have one of the best 1-2 running combinations in the league. Those two guys they're great. And yes, it came down to the final seconds interception. Should have never came down to that. You can't overturn that call on the goal line.
Those refs are horrible.
I agree. I don't think he got in. However,
But
the call on the field was a touchdown, and there was no visual evidence to overturn that. You cannot overturn that.
Yeah.
As I said to you, if you want to change it to perception, I don't think he made it. That's fine, but that is not the current rule, and that officiating crew should be penalized for that because it was egregiously wrong.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, enough complaining about referees because we could complain about referees all the time. Let's get on to. We're only going to do one big game because the slate this week is pretty weak.
Horrible.
So let's talk about Tennessee at Indianapolis. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Tennessee. I just think they're all around better team than Indianapolis, and I think they've been playing pretty well.
They have been playing very well. I've picked Indianapolis in this game.
All right.
And again, it's going to be one of those things. They've just had two huge wins in the last couple of weeks, and usually what happens is teams fall a little bit back down to earth on those sorts of things. Indianapolis has flaws.
Definitely.
It's in Indianapolis, so you get a little bit there. And again, I just think Tennessee's going to kind of fall back to earth. I mean, we've seen this team all year, and they've played great recently, but we also know that they have flaws as well. Okay, rapid fire picks.
Yep.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Atlanta Falcons.
Atlanta.
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Chicago Bears.
San Francisco.
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Philadelphia.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Cincinnati.
Los Angeles Rams.
Rams.
Los Angeles Chargers.
Chargers.
Seattle Seahawks.
Jacksonville.
Washington.
Denver.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Minnesota Vikings.
Dallas.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Have a great week of games. Peace out.
Peace.